Our next segment, we're going to talk about shin splints. Shin splints is a very painful condition, typically caused by running. It doesn't have to be a long distance run. It could be that you haven't run in a while and you resume running. You may be a little overweight. That could cause some loading to the muscles around your shin. Typically, the posterior tib tendon is involved, and that's a tendon that courses all the way down the ankle. The shin, it goes all the way down to your ankle. So posterior tib tendonitis is another term for shin splint. So we're going to show you exactly where that pain is located. Typically the pain is on the inside portion of the shin. Posterior tib tendon comes down and attaches here. Now, one of the really important treatments for shin splints that's very effective is making sure that you don't have too much pronation in your foot. So you can see the posterior tib tendon comes down, attaches underneath the arch here, and if you have too much pronation, you can overload or overstretch that posterior tib tendon. So what we do is you get an athlete, a running athlete, to get a custom orthotic. So what that orthotic is designed to do is to lift the arch up in this position so that it decreases the pressure of the posterior tib tendon as it courses all the way down. Now, another thing that's helpful sometimes is some ultrasound and some manual release techniques to massage the posterior tib tendon. Another thing that can be disguised as posterior tib tendonitis is a stress fracture. Now, stress fracture is a different scenario, but posterior tib tendonitis, this is what we do for treatment. Another thing that's helpful in this is to stretch your calf muscle. Runner stretchers, leaning up against the wall, very helpful to combat the counteractive force that happens when you have a tight calf muscle. Another thing that's important is an ice cup massage. Ice massage is really helpful if you have shin splints, and some anti-inflammatory medication may be important also.